Today was one of those days, maybe I thought maybe we wouldn't have a fire,
Yeah.
but all of a sudden there it goes.
This
Pops
proves
up.
that even when the fire danger is low for this time of year, low for this time of year is still way above zero. So that fire already a few dozen acres. Got a different view of it as you look across Sassoon Bay towards the fire burning in Benicia. Again, best estimate is about 40 to 50 acres or so. Again, the conditions for the fire crews, you can see the smoke being blown along by the onshore winds. They're not that bad. The wind isn't that strong. The temperatures aren't that warm, but the fire fuels are dry, and anything that gets started is going to be able to spread pretty rapidly during the warmest part of the day, which is where we are right now. We're going to see normal summer weather continuing tomorrow. Today's temperatures are actually slightly below average. We're going to warm up a little bit tomorrow as the heat dome over the desert Southwest builds a little bit closer to us. That process will continue Friday and Saturday. It's not going to take over our weather pattern. We're going to peak with our temperatures on Saturday, and then it's back into a typical July weather pattern by Sunday and Monday. Looking outside from Salesforce Tower, well, there's the fog already spreading in. Be nice to push some of that towards Benicia right now to give them a little bit of moisture. 85 degrees was the warm spot in Livermore. That is not very warm for the middle of July. 80 degrees in San Jose. Sorry about the typo there. Just below 80 degrees in Santa Rosa, mid-60s in San Francisco and Pacifica. Right now, temperatures still in the low 80s in Concord and in Livermore. Mostly 60s around the Bay, 70s for the North Bay and in the Santa Clara Valley, and low 60s right along the coast. Very pleasant conditions out there this evening, and it should be a nice day overall tomorrow, even though our temperatures are going to warm back up to about average for inland parts of the Bay Area because there's not going to be as much fog pushing as far inland to start the day on Thursday. There's still going to be some of it in that low cloud cover, but it'll dissipate quickly, backing up towards the coast already by 10 a.m. And even there, it should clear out as we head towards noon. Temperatures tonight dropping down to the mid to upper 50s to around 60 degrees. That's normal for this time of year. And tomorrow's high temperatures are still going to be normal around the Bay. That's where they've been for the past several days, warming back up into the upper 60s in San Francisco. Once that morning, low cloud cover and fog dissipates, leaving us with plenty of sunshine and a decent breeze kicking in by late afternoon and early evening. Santa Rosa warms up more than today. Today's high was 79. Tomorrow, you're going to make it up to 86 degrees, which is a lot closer to average for July 14th. Concord also back up into the upper 80s, which is just normally warm for the middle of July, staying below 90, so we'll take it. Temperatures in San Jose also likely to reach a little farther up into the 80s, 84 degrees, as opposed to today's high of 80. Temperatures will fill in the rest of the map. Only low 60s along the coast, mostly 60s and 70s around the Bay, and mostly 80s inland. But the very warmest spots, Fairfield, Antioch, Brentwood, reaching up into the lower half of the 90s. With those temperatures warming up, we're going to have to keep an eye on the fire danger the next couple of days. We'll check out our fire danger index coming up at 6 o'clock. The warmest day will be Saturday, near 70 in the city, mid 70s for Oakland, and upper 80s in San Jose. But then we coast back down to near normal temperatures by Sunday and Monday. The hottest spots on Saturday will be inland of the North Bay and the East Bay. Most locations just a couple degrees above 90. The hottest spots far inland in Solano County and Contra Costa County, reaching up into the mid, maybe upper 90s. But I think even the hot locations stay below 100 degrees. And the month of July, that is not bad at all. Temperatures are going to back down to slightly below normal by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. No extreme heat in the forecast for the foreseeable future.